Hi, welcome to a NX12 video tutorial. The rear bumper now done in a different way. I used through curves and bounded planes. So maybe let's go to our feature replay. Go to the first step. Of course, I've imported the curves with the step file. Then I closed this down below, so I could do a bounded plane. Next step, an extrude to get for the borders of that through curve surface a tangency condition. Then I did it with through curves, and next step again another extrude, now with a 5-degree draft angle. Then again through curves. Make sure you get the right options. It's by arc length. And then another extrude, a bounded plane, and to get this one. Those extrudes and bounded planes are just for the boundary conditions, the tangency at the borders of the surfaces, because in NX you have to have those surfaces. And the last one, and okay. So let's begin and have some fun with Siemens NX12. Okay, I want to start with a bounded plane. So I go for a line from endpoint to endpoint, okay, apply, and on the other side as well, endpoint to endpoint, and confirm. Now let's go for the bounded plane. Surface more, bounded plane, go for connected curves, and okay. Then I want to go through curves, but to control it a little bit I need an extrude with that. One, maybe 20 or 10, doesn't really matter. Now I want to go through curves from that I could go to the edge of bounded plane and go for tangent curves, add another set, again go for it, and it's not quite the way I want it to be, so go to deactivate this one and make first section tangent to this face, and make the last section tangent to that face, not single faces but tangent faces. Looks pretty good, and okay. Now hide the extrude. I want to have another through curves surface from this one to that one, and therefore I will need another extrude. So go to extrude with that tangent curves, yes, but I want to have a draft from start limit, and that should be 5 degrees. Let's take a look if it's in the, maybe it should be the other way around, it should be -5. Yep. Okay, and now let's do another through curves from that edge and add this edge. And go for tangent. Nice. And that continuity is still here, so go for G1 tangent on that surface. This one. And the second one should be that one, but again, tangent faces. Yeah, and of course this should not be tangent, so go for G1. This doesn't look too good. So let's take a look. If we go perpendicular, no. Isoperimetric, no. Not a real improvement. Preserve shape, no. Perimeter by segments, arc length, yeah, arc length is the best option. And okay, now I don't need that extrude visible anymore. Now I want to go oh no, I need it, but in the other direction, so I will do another extrude with that arc. Turn it around, and now it should be, let's take a look, with a slight draft angle from start limit 5, or should it be, let's take a look. Now it should be again -5. And okay. Now I need some sort of surface up here. So we'll do this with a bounded plane. I want to go for a line, but a real line. This one. I need a point. And it should be an end point. Okay. Another point. Again an end point. Here. Okay. Okay. Now let's make a bounded plane. Okay, and now I can go for my through curves. So that would be, where is my through curves? There it is. And I want it to be tangent on both edges. Now I need to maybe hide that through curves for the moment. And and choose that edge up here. The edge of the extrude, tangent curves, and the second set would be this edge, arc, again go for tangent curves. There, it's already tangent curves. The face, the first face would be this one, tangent, and the second would be just that surface. Looks pretty good. It's still alignment by arc length, and okay, great. Now I can show that one, can hide the extrude, now I need another extrude and another bounded plane, so hide this one, go for a line from point to point, point and point here to another point and point there. Okay, go for a bounded plane. Okay, then the extrude, we need the edge, and yeah, 20 millimeters, but the other way around. Okay, now I could hide that for a moment, and now I want to use the through curves from that edge, second set to this edge, first face would be that extrude, second face would be this one. Again, looks pretty good, and okay, now let's show the through curves and hide the extrude, and maybe hide all curves and sketches, points, curves, close, and this should be hidden as well, and I'm done. So this shape is not the same shape as the one with the sweeps, but it's still very nice. And you could of course stitch or sew them together, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, and I'm done. So hope you enjoyed this one. If you liked it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook cat fan page. It would be very nice of you. I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.